What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Jasmy, which has not been performing too well. As you guys can see, it's been more or less hitting red candlesticks quite consistently over the last nearly 2 weeks, and as you can see in the last 24 hours itself, it managed to drop 3% in value and currently trading at just about 0.5%, guys. So we're going to be going through how far is it going to drop and looking at, is it time to buy it right now? Should you wait for it to drop further? Should you sell it, or is it time to just hold on to it for the long term before it pumps back up in value? So we're going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How high can Jasmy go, and is it still a crypto worth investing into this year? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the Coinbase website. The market is up just about 3% in the last 24 hours. However, Jasmy has not been performing too well. Over the last hour, 0.5% down. Over the last day, 3% down. Over the week, nearly 10%, and over the month and overall 35% down, guys. So as you can see, it's been slowly and steadily dropping in value most of the time, and it is a major 35% down, which is not looking too great. Going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has also gone down by 17%, making it $34 million in trading. And again, the trading volume has been more or less dropping quite consistently as well over the last 3-4 weeks, as the value of Jasmy has just been dropping. So we're not seeing many people trading it. Most people are just holding on to it right now. There's not many people buying it or selling it, because there's no reason to sell it right now, because of course it's dropping in value, and people are scared to invest into it only because it's more or less constantly dropping in value. So most people are just holding on to it. They're not buying it, because if they buy it today, what if it drops further over the next week or 2 or 3? And again, something that I use is dollar cost averaging, which I've mentioned in my videos previously as well. So I'll get into that later on in the video, but again, let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So yes, we are looking at the daily chart right now, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Jasmy, which is here in purple at 0.006 cents. However, it is trading at slightly lower value here in green at 0.005 cents, meaning it's not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line slightly slanting towards the positive direction. Again, it's not looking too steep. It is just about going in a positive direction, meaning very minimal gains in value are expected from Jasmy over the coming 12 to 14 hours. So let's say by midday tomorrow, we should see Jasmy at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. However, it is going to just about be a minimal increase in value, nothing too major, and potentially pumping up to about 0.0054 to 0.0055 is what I'm expecting. So yeah, I do expect it to be very minimal. Now, moving on to the hourly chart of the next couple of days, what can we see here? Now we have taken a U-turn, not looking too great. We got the blue and the orange line both slanting towards the negative direction, looking quite bearish, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from Jasmy over the next 7 to 8 days. So let's say by mid next week, Jasmy should be trading at a slightly lower value than what it's worth at the moment, potentially dropping below the 0.005 cents target is what I'm expecting. But again, that doesn't mean that we're going to be consistently hitting red days. Of course not. It's likely we are going to hit green days in between as well as red days, but the red days are going to overtake the green days, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from Jasmy over the next week or so. But again, nothing too major as of yet. Now, Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks still not looking too great. We've got the blue and the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from Jasmy over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So let's say by the end of April, early May 2023. However, that's not what I'm expecting. I am expecting Jasmy to take a U-turn and pump back up in value. So over the next 2 months, guys, I'm expecting Jasmy to be hitting the 1 cent target again. It may seem crazy to some of you guys from where it is at the moment. However, if we manage to give it enough time, approximately 2.5 months time, we should be able to head above the 1 cent target, 0.014 to 0.015 by mid to late May 2023 is what my predictions are at the moment. However, this of course depends on how Jasmy itself performs and the crypto market in general. If it goes for a major crash or a bull run or a price pump, these things will have a major impact, not just on Jasmy but the crypto market in general. But that's why I'm here, guys, to keep you guys updated on the crypto market, on any urgent news or updates that can have a potential positive or negative impact on any cryptocurrencies. So yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Jasmy for the short and long term as well. We should see it recovering over the next 2 to 3 months, and by mid-year we should be way above the 1 cent target if everything goes to plan. However, if there are anything that can have a potential impact, I will of course keep you guys updated. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator. So back to the DCA, guys, dollar cost averaging. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, just going to give you guys a brief explanation. For example, if you've got $500 that you want to invest into Jasmy, what I would personally do is invest £50 every single day for the next 10 days. So that adds up to $500, and I'll get the average. If it drops, then I'll get the average of that. If it gains, then I'll get the average of that. So at the moment it has been dropping. So for example, guys, as you can see on the 21st of February, if someone put $500, then their Jasmy would be worth just about 0.007 cents. However, for someone else who invested $50 every day for the next 10 days, they would have got the average value, which will be way less than 0.007 cents. So that's what dollar cost averaging is. That's what I personally use as well, and I've seen a lot of people using it, and it, you know, it reduces the risk of, you know, if it drops back down in value and so on, then yeah, it works in your favor. However, if it does gain value, then it doesn't. But again, cryptocurrency is all about risk, and DCA has been my main type of investment so far. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Jasmy, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. Before I end the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.